Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today topic is speech act or Felicity's condition. We also discuss about the topic of locutionary act, illocutionary act, and perlocutionary act. First is speech event, a set of utterances performed by the participants who interact in order to arrive at an outcome. For example, requesting, complaining, making a proposal, etc. Identify indirect speech acts. Indirect speech act. Indirect speech acts are not direct literal statements of various acts the speaker wants to be performed. Rather, what the speaker actually means is different from the what she or he literally expresses. It could outside. It's good outside. Direct speech act and indirect speech. Indirect speech act, we say that I hereby tell you about the weather. And indirect speech act, we use these sentences like I hereby request of you that you close the door. Direct and indirect speech act. Another type of classification, speech acts according to their structure. John R. Searle. John R. Searle divided these in declarative, interrogative, imperative. Direct speech act, direct relationship, structure and function. Indirect speech, indirect relationship, structure and functions. Declaration, the speaker alters the external status or condition of an object or situation solely by making the utterance I now pronounce you man and wife, I name this ship. Expressives, the speaker expresses an attitude to or about a state of affairs using such verbs as apologize, appreciate, congratulate, deplore, detest, regret, thank, welcome. Commissives, the speaker commits himself or herself to a future course of action with verbs such as guarantee, pledge, promise, swear, vow, undertake, and warrant. Directives, the speaker tries to make the hearer to do something with such word ask, beg, challenge, command, dare, invite, insist, request. Representative, the speaker asserts a proposition to be true using such verbs as affirm, believe, conclude, deny, report. Classification of speech according to the function performed. Representative, directives, commissives, expressives, and declarations. Now, Felicity's condition for advising. S advises H to do X. S believes H has not yet done X or has not yet tried to do X. S believes H might be willing to try or to persuade to try. These are the example of Felicity condition for advising. These are the example of Felicity condition for promising, for threatening, for questioning, for requesting. Types of Felicity condition: general condition, preparatory condition, content condition, sincerity condition, essential condition. General condition, persons share the same. They are not acting. Preparatory condition, the position performed the speech act has authority to do so. And content condition, correspondence between content and linguistic choices. Synthetic and appropriate thought, feeling, and intention. Essential condition, the speaker intention to carry out the action express the speech act create an obligation. Felicity condition, the context and the situation that allow us to recognize the speech act as intended by the speaker. The condition that must be fulfilled for the speech act to be satisfactory is realized. A sentence must not only be grammatically correct, it must be fallacious, that is situation appropriate. This is the example. Performative hypothesis, performative verbs, assert, ask, order, request, want, bid, advise. These are the verbs. Illocutionary force. How can illocutionary force intended function be recognized? Word order, intonation, stress, performative word, Felicity's condition. These are the example. Often the same utterances can have different illocutionary force intended in different contexts. Illocutionary act, locutionary act, perlocutionary act. Perlocutionary act, the effect that an utterance has on the thought, feelings, or attitude of the listener. The illocutionary act intended communicative action by a speaker bound to certain conventions. The Illocutionary act can only be achieved if there is a convention in society that makes it possible. The locutionary act, the act of performing words into utterances that make sense in language with correct grammar and pronunciation. Speech act theory. A speech act theory can be divided into three different smaller acts: locutionary act, illocutionary act, perlocutionary act. People use language with communication intent. Speech acts are acts of communication to express those intentions. We use language to a wide range of things. We use language for conveying information. We use language for requesting information, giving order, making request, making threats, giving warning, giving advice. These are the examples that we use language for this purpose. Speech activity is an action performed by means of language. Describing something is snowing. Asking a question, is it snowing? Making request, could you pass the salt? Drop your weapon or will shoot you. Making a promise, I promise I will give it back. Speech acts, doing things with language. Hope you all understand today's topic: speech act theory, Felicity's condition, locutionary, illocutionary, and perlocutionary act. Thank you.